choice is not between the violence and non-violence, but between the non-violence and non-coexistent. Hello everyone, it's me Deepa Pokhrel, student of Contestant Institute of Health Science, currently studying Bachelor of Dental Surgery. Today I am here to deliver a very short speech about the nuclear weapon and humanity can never coexist. Now I am become death, the destroyer of the world. Do you know this line by Julius Robert Oppenheimer, who is considered as the father of nuclear weapon, also said that the nuclear weapons are destructions. So let's begin the topic. We all know that the relationship between nuclear weapons and humanity is always complex and controversial. While nuclear weapons have the potential for devastating consequences, some argue that they have contributed to global instability through deterrence. Nuclear weapons have the humanitarian consequences, like nuclear weapons have potential for immense human suffering and loss of life. We can take the example of bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki during Second World War resulted around 2 lakh people death and long-term health effect, like the people who are born there, they are disabled from their birth. Nuclear weapons create the global instability. The possession of nuclear weapons can cause the environment of instability due to the constant threat of their use. The Cold War between United States and Soviet is a prime example of how the fear of nuclear conflict led to the tension and conflict that could be escalated to a catastrophic war. The presence of nuclear weapons can also lead to an arms race among the nations, as each seeks to acquire more advanced and numerous weapons. The arms race between the India and Pakistan is a modern day example of how the competition can lead to the risks of conflict. And also the risk of accidental nuclear weapons use is a real concern. In 1983, a false alarm in the Soviet Union's early warning system almost led to the nuclear war. Stanislav Petrov, a Soviet officer, correctly identified an alarm as a false alarm and preventing a potential catastrophe. Nuclear detonation has several environmental consequences. The hypothetical nuclear conflict could lead to a nuclear winter where massive fire generated by an explosion, smoke injected into a stratosphere, blocking sunlight and causes a drop on global temperature. There are some disarmament and diplomacy. International effort toward the nuclear disarmament highlight the recognition of the danger posed by these weapons. The Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons aims to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons and promote disarmament. Many view the use of nuclear weapons ethically and morally unacceptable due to its potential for mass destruction. The bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki raised a moral question about the ethical implication, how such powerful weapons can be used against civil population. Do you know North Korea pursues nuclear weapons lead to increase the tension and uncertainty in a region. Development of nuclear capabilities by a nation has a history of instability raised concern due to its potential consequences of their possession. There is an Iran nuclear deal. The negotiations surrounding of Iran nuclear program and joint comprehensive plan of action highlights the international community concern for proliferations of nuclear weapons. The deal aimed to prevent Iran from developing nuclear weapons in exchange for sensation relief. International diplomacy has also been crucial for preventing the use of nuclear weapons. Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962 showcased how the diplomatic effort between United States and Soviet Union prevent the potential nuclear conflict. You must be the change you want to see in the world. So, we must abolish nuclear weapons or they will abolish us. Thank you.